Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is actually going to be a really quick video. You can see from the title of what the video actually is comprised of, and I really wanted to get people's thoughts on my rating system, specifically my overall rating system. It's no secret I don't like my rating system, never have. It's just something that I've never been comfortable with doing. It's, you know, first I had it on like A+, on an A scale, then I had it on the number scale, and I kind of moved it around, and I kind of popped the question a couple times, what would people think if I had completely removed my numbers or my rating system? And I got a lot of pushback on it, basically saying, no, keep the rating system, we like the rating system, and it kind of came to light like that. So let me tell you why I don't like my rating system, number one. Number one, I don't like my rating system because of the fact that it forces me to quantify how I feel about a fragrance. Now, I could have a fragrance, let's take Fahrenheit for example. Fahrenheit is a fragrance that I find difficult to quantify, or at least before I did find difficult to quantify more, just because of the fact that I wasn't too big of a fan of a smell, but I still thought that it was masterfully composed. I thought it was really well mixed. I thought it was an excellent fragrance overall, but I didn't like the smell. I didn't like actually wearing it. That's actually changed as of recent, and Fahrenheit is actually more in my mix, and I actually like it a little bit more. But that brings me to some fragrances that I don't like the smell, but I still think they're well-composed fragrances. That doesn't go for all fragrances that I don't like. There are fragrances that I don't like that I still don't think are mixed well, that I think just smell bad. It's really no secret off of that. But again, it's a challenge for me to actually put it in. And I don't like being put into a box, basically, but at the same time I'm trying to come to a compromise and to help my, to help my viewers to kind of, I guess you could say, give them more of a barometer. Now, the other thing that I don't like about quantifying a number is it starts to bring in comparisons. A couple people do this, not many people, you know, considering how many subscribers that I have, but there are always a couple people who do this, and then they'll go, you gave this fragrance an 8. But you gave that fragrance a 5. Why is that? And it's like, to me, it's like, I don't like doing comparisons of fragrances against fragrances on a numerical scale like that together. It's just, it's hard and it's difficult because of the fact that, well, one, the number scale could change. For some fragrances, I may give them like an 8, and if you ask me on another day, I may feel like giving it a 9 or a 7. It's not finite. If you went back and asked me, hey, what did you give Muscat Au Jour? You know, I wouldn't be able to tell you what I gave Muscat Au Jour. What did I give? You know, there are very few select fragrances that I'd be able to call out, even of my favorite, that I'll be like, oh, I probably gave that a blah, or I probably give it a blah. And all of that stuff is pretty much squirreled away in my notes. But the bottom line is, it's not an exact science. Some fragrances I take a little bit more into consideration the creation of it. Some fragrances I take price more into consideration, whereas some fragrances I completely ignore price into the actual rating. Some fragrances I guess you could say I put more weight on the fact that I like the smell over the performance. Other fragrances I put more weight into the performance over the actual smell. I'm trying to say that it's not consistent. So a lot of these, so it makes me uncomfortable putting forth something that's not consistent. That said, you know, again, it does help other people. So I guess the purpose of this video is to ask your thoughts. What do you think about rating systems, and my rating system in particular? Do you think I should get rid of it? Do you think I should keep it? Even if you think I should keep it, or think I should get rid of it, I'm really curious as to know why. You know, no judgments whatsoever. If you hate the rating system, say you hate it. If you love it, say you love it. Either way, let me know. I'm actually looking at doing some fine-tuning to some of my reviews that are upcoming pretty soon. All right, thank you everyone. Take care of yourselves and have a great day.